All right, Apache, way cool surf tune. That's one of the other ones you got to be working on. Simplified version on the uke as all of them, the main thing I think is actually just having some of the rhythm too, because it kind of has that tom rhythm. So if you can kind of keep some of that rhythm, then whatever you do otherwise actually sounds pretty decent. So I'll show you the opening riff, which is in key of A minor. You strum the A minor and you go on the bottom string, open 3-5. And then you can actually bend the fifth, like that. And then you go to D, and then open twice on the bottom string, and then you're all the way up at the 12th fret. 12, 10, 12 on the second string. And 12th is a double dot on your fretboard. So the reason I cheat on the notes here is just because it's tough to do the notes accurately and get into the right position. So it's better than nothing. So open twice, and then 12, 10, 12. And then you go back to A minor again, all the way down there. Then one more with a D, and then open 12, 10, 12. Now we start the song. So it's basically doing A minor position, but you go on second string and then the first. And then you go to the D position, and you can strum it however you want. And then you just go second string, open, and then the third string, and then you do your A minor. And then that transition is mine. I don't think it's in the song, but I like it. 3, 2, open. Then do it again. And you can do it while you're strumming. Now the next one you're doing it in D, and I do it in the high D because we have to make some adjustments on the uke, so I do the high one, which is like the B chord, that bar chord where you crush the bottom and you do your middle finger and then your ring finger like that. That's B on the second fret. Where you slide it up to the fifth, that's the D. And then you're doing the bottom two strings again in that position. And then you go to G, and then you go open, bottom string, and then open, and then the second string, and now you're going down to the D again. And now I like this transition. You don't have to do it, but second string, first fret, and pull off. So first fret, open, like that, and then the D position on the third string. Now you go down to A minor again. Then you go into that F thing, which is that kind of cool rhythm. And it's tough to hit the notes exactly, so I just try and kind of strum it in rhythm, and you try and hit the low note once, maybe the high note another time, so it feels like you're kind of doing a little back and forth. So that's all the F position. Then you go back to the A minor, that transition, F. Then they do this, then the refrain, F. And I'll show you how to do that in a second. Then you go back to the F. Okay, so that's kind of how that refrain goes, and I'll slow it down a little bit. So the refrain starts with F, strum, then open second in the bottom string, and then third fret, and then you go to F or G, strum, and then third string, so bottom string, then third fret, and then fifth fret, and then this is now just an A minor, which is open. but you can play on the 7th fret, 5th, and then you do the 3-2 open, like that. I like to do like that. So you're keeping that rhythm in between. Then now F. 3rd fret, G. 3rd fret, 5th, and now you're doing the, here's what I do, this kind of a cool, just the bottom 2 strings of the 3rd fret, which is basically a C chord, and then you're doing this trill. Now you're going back to F again. And F, I'm sorry, 7th. Then 3-2-1. F minor. Now you go back to the F. So that's pretty much it, and it kind of goes, it repeats itself. The real song is actually a lot faster pace, so just practice at a slow pace, and then you can gradually start increasing it. Okay, there you go.